When I first started the Dallas United America pageant, it was about, for me at least, celebrating women at all ages, at all stages of life. Because the pageant encompasses ages 13 to 49, married, single, unmarried, widow, divorced. We don't leave any woman out. And it's about her fulfilling her dreams of beauty, making her dreams of beauty a reality. And the Dallas portion is a preliminary that leads into the state pageant. The state pageant is annually in Austin, and it's been around for more than a decade. From that point, the winners go on to the national pageant.
This was my first pageant, and it being my first pageant, I can honestly say that it was a great deal more than I ever expected.
Definitely, the Dallas United America pageant has helped me prepare for state pageant and other pageants because our director Ross has provided workshops. She's provided tons of coaching and fellowship time and girl time, and it has just given us the confidence that we need to go out there and be who you are and compete.
Even though the Dallas pageant was my first pageant, I felt really comfortable coming in because everyone was nice to me. I felt like I was in my element, and I really like speaking in front of people. I really like, modeling and meeting people, and I just felt like the Dallas pageant was a way for me to talk about things that I already like to talk about and meet other women, which I love doing, regardless. So I thought the pageant was amazing, and I'd recommend it.
I would most definitely recommend the Dallas United America to other young ladies because it's not like you see on TV. It's not this tense competitive feeling. Everyone's very friendly, and you build a sistership with your contestants.
Meeting the other contestants so far in the pageant has been great. Everybody's friendly, which was shocking from most pageants that you hear about, all the terror stories, but it was nice. It's like a sorority almost, I want to say.
Balancing my busy schedule along with the pageant activities is achieved best with being organized. Organization is absolutely the key factor. So organization is a huge and very big part of being able to accomplish all of this successfully.
Definitely, I would recommend Dallas United America pageant to other young ladies and other women. This has been, for myself, an outstanding, beautiful, challenging experience, and I would want others to experience the same thing too.
Director is the best ever. She's the best person on the planet, and she's awesome. And if you don't believe me, go talk to her yourself because she's amazing. And that's pretty much all I can say. She's so caring. She's so passionate about what she does. Miss Rosalind, if you don't know who that is, Miss Rosalind Baker. And the staff, they're all there, willing to help you. All your questions will be answered, and you'll have a great time because they're not in it for money or anything like that. They're in it to help you become a better woman.
I think the most important thing to balancing any schedule is to be organized and committed. And I think that's what helped me is being organized and planning everything out and having that commitment to make sure everything gets done. The Dallas United America pageant has been very uplifting. It's been a challenging and a beautiful experience. And I've enjoyed just being around all the women, all the young ladies. It has inspired me and has encouraged me to be myself, to be who I am. And I've learned that everyone is different, but it's important to stay true to yourself because you're very beautiful. This was my first major pageant, and there were a few surprises. There was, of course, the dresses and the practicing walking straight and interviewing, but I was so surprised to meet so many great girls and make so many friends.
I would absolutely recommend the pageant to many women out there who have ever had a desire to shine, to examine their fullest potential, and to soar. The pageant system, it can be for every woman who desires to be the best that she can be.
Something that's definitely helped me from participating in this pageant is the learning how to interview properly and public speak properly, because I know later on those are definitely skills used in real life, especially the work world. As a queen, I've learned that beauty, I've actually understood what true beauty is,
it's not the physical, but beauty is what we have inside. And I've learned to reflect what I have inside and project it out. And I think that has been the most just beautiful learning experience I've learned in the pageant.
For future contestants, word of advice: if you have any ounce of self-doubt, self-confidence, I definitely say the pageant will help you with that, but you have to have an open mind. Make sure that you don't come in the pageant thinking that you're beneath anybody else or that you're lacking anything that you need to win, because this title is open for anybody, everybody, all races, colors, ages, and it's a great experience. So don't come at it looking down. Make sure you come at it with positive attitude.
A piece of advice for potential contestants is to be themselves and be confident in themselves, because that confidence is a key factor when in a pageant, and it doesn't matter what you're confident in as long as that confidence shows.
I marched in a parade during my reign. Also during my reign, I made several appearances. I had the pleasure to dance a couple times, one for the elderly at a nursing home, another time at a little kids pageant, and I got to judge pageants. It was just a lot of things that you don't normally get to do that you get to be able to do with the title.
And being a pageant queen, especially being married and having a 2-year-old, I find a pageant as a getaway. And dealing with a job, the pageant is my escape to find something my own. Besides my husband, besides work, besides my child, this is something that is all me. Without